Okay, let's look at an circuit related example. So a circuit is given to you, you have to model its state equations. Okay, so write the state model for this equation: resistance R1, resistance L1, uh, current I1 flowing through this inductor in this direction, capacitor with voltages VC plus minus, then I2 is the current flowing through this inductor, L2, R2, E2. E2 positive negative, E1 positive negative. Okay, E1 and E2 are inputs. I1 I2 VC, I1 I2 VC are state variables. Okay, there are, it is not given in the question that what is the output. So the first thing is, you have to write the only the first equation. Okay, you didn't have to write that is a state equation first, where dot 1 is there, x1 dot type, that equation you have to write, and there is no output defined, so output equation you don't have to define. Okay, so normal KVL we will apply. So first I'll apply in this loop. So plus E1 I1 R1 L di by dt, voltages KVL I am applying, L di1 divided by, I should write L1 di1 divided by dt minus Vc is equal to 0. Okay, if you will rearrange it, L di1 divided by dt is equal to minus E1 minus R1 I1 plus Vc. L I1 dot, I am writing this as I1 dot since it is a differentiation of I1. I1 dot is equal to minus E1 minus R1 I1 plus Vc. If you will bring L in this side, you will get I1 dot is equal to minus E1 divided by L minus R1 divided by L I1 plus Vc divided by L. This is your first equation. Okay, means I1 dot. Now there are three state variables you can see. So one we got I1 dot in terms of E1, E1, I1 and Vc. Okay, so this is one state equation we got. We don't have I2 dot and Vc dot. So for that we will calculate KVL at second loop. So here you will get minus Vc plus LDI, this is should be L2 plus this L1. Okay, so this is L2 di2 divided by dt plus I2 R2 plus E2 is equal to 0. Okay, if you will rearrange it, you will get I2 dot is equal to Vc divided by L2 minus I2 R2 divided by L2 minus E2 divided by L2. This is what you will get, which is your second equation. Now you only are remaining with Vc dot. So for Vc dot, what you do, you can apply the KCL here. So if you will see, the current across this branch is I1 plus I2 is equal to the means I'm just writing the capacitor equation. C is equal to I is equal to C dV by dt, C dVc divided by dt. Okay, this is the current. Instead of I, there are two currents flowing, one in this direction, one in this direction. So KCL if you will apply at this point, the current here will be I1 plus I2. So this is your second equation. You can see C Vc dot is equal to I1 plus I2, or you can say divide by C and you can remove C here. So this is your third equation. Now you got 1 2 3 equation, you merge them in a matrix. So what you will get is, I'll remove this part here. Okay, I'll write so I1 dot I2 dot Vc dot, these are my state variables, and first is dependent upon E1 is our input, so it will be in B matrix. These will be in A matrix, so it will be minus R1 divided by L1 0 since it is not dependent on I2, and then at last 1 by L1. Similarly, this guy is dependent upon Vc and I2, Vc R2, sorry, Vc I2 and E2. So Vc and I2 terms will be on the A matrix, so it will be 0 minus R2 divided by L2, and this will be 1 by L2. And third equation is this guy, so it is dependent on I1 I2, so you can say 1 by C 0. So this will be your A matrix, and then this will be I1 I2 PC. Now this is not dependent upon input, so nothing we have to do. So I'll remove this third equation since it is done here. So I will write it as B matrix as plus B will be since last guy is not dependent upon E, so that will be E1 E2, so it will be a 2 cross matrix. Okay, E1 E2, so it will multiply here like this. So first guy has E1, so minus 1 divided by L1 0, and second guy has E2 minus 1 by L2 0, and third guy does not have anything. So this will be the answer. Okay, so this is your A matrix, this is B matrix, these are the state variables, these are the inputs, and these are the first derivatives of state variables. Okay, so this is first state equations. One or more we have output equation, but this is not required because it is not mentioned what is the output. Okay, so I hope you got the practical example how we can convert a circuit model into a state variable equations. Okay.